In this lesson, we will talk about variables and variable names. So, variable is like a container for storing data. It allocates a certain memory in the computer for storage. So, paano nga ba tayo maglagay ng value sa variable? Think of a variable like a label box, nung parang sa picture. Para mag-store ng value sa variable, kailangan natin bigyan ito ng pangalan or variable name. In this case, sa picture ay spam. To assign the value ay spam, kailangan natin gumamit ng tinatawag na assignment operator, which is represented by an equal sign. And finally, kailangan natin ng value na ilalagay natin kay box, which is 42. Unlike in other programming language na kailangan mo i-declare ang data type ng variable, sa Python, variables are declared or initialized when a value is assigned to it. So actually, automatic na nalalaman ni Python kung anong klaseng data type ang nilagay mo. For example, to initialize a variable, kailangan natin ng variable name equals then value. So gawa tayo ng dalawang variables. First variable is num1 is equal to 10, then num2 is equal to 5.5. Now that the variables are initialized, pwede mo na siyang gamitin. For example, num1 plus num2 will yield 15.5 or num1 plus num1 plus num2 is equal to 25.5. So, pwede mo na gamitin si variable ng paulit-ulit anywhere in your code. Kung gusto mo burahin ng variable, meron tayong del function para dito. For example, burahin natin si num1. So, del num1. Pag i-check natin, error na or not defined. So, ibig sabihin na bura na siya. Sa Python, may tinatawag tayong overwriting. So, for example, gusto ko palitan ng 20 si num1. We can do this by assigning it a new value. For example, num1 is equal to 20. So, pag nag-assign ka ng new value sa isang variable, ay yung old value ay mawawala na or ma-overwrite. In Python, pwede kang mag-name ng variable ng kahit na anong gusto mo. Except, meron tayong 4 rules na kailangan sundin when naming a variable. First rule is, variable can only be one word. Next is, letters, numbers, underscores, or combination of all can be used. Next is, variables cannot begin with numbers. And finally, special characters are not allowed. So these are some examples of valid and invalid names in Python. So from the right side, the first is hyphens are not allowed. Next is spaces in between variables are not allowed. Numbers at the beginning are not allowed. And special characters and quotations are also not allowed. Otherwise, valid ang mga variable names na nasa left side ng table. For additional note, variables are case sensitive, meaning yung 4 na variable na nasa baba ay 4 different variables. Magkakaiba sila. So, mag-iingat tayo. So, this is variable and variable names in Python.